Hi guys, I'm Manpreet and I make book related videos on this channel. If you like books, make sure you subscribe and follow me on my social media. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to tell you about the books that I read in last month, that is in January. This is my January wrap up. Yes. So I'm going to dive into what this book is about and what I felt about this book. If you're planning to watch my reviews for these books, don't watch this video. But if you just want to know the gist of these books without actually watching the review, then this is the video for you. Let's get started. Number one book that I read is The Undomestic Goddess by Sophie Kinsella. Now this book is about a woman who is very successful. She is a corporate lawyer and then she makes a small mistake and everything falls apart in her life and she just breaks down, and then she ends up in a small village where she is hired as a housemaid. It's a very interesting story with a very nice message for the people who live busy lives without having a break, or all the professionals who are just running in the rat race without really thinking if that's what they really want. So if you're a person who is just preparing for his retirement without actually living his life, you must read this book. It has a very good message for you. I ended up giving 5 out of 5 stars to this book because it's just amazing. I also have a full review for this book. Actually, I'll have review for all of these books. They will be up on my channel, so you can just head on to my channel and just search for the review. You'll find it, okay? Book number 2 that I finished reading is Bloodlines by Richelle Mead. Now, this is like the sort of sequel series to Vampire Academy. Now, I haven't read Vampire Academy, but I still decided to start the Bloodline series. Now, this is a world where there are alchemists who are the people who keep, people like vampires, everyone in check. Now, this girl whom you see on the cover, she's an alchemist, and she, in the last series, she made a certain mistake to take the side of vampires, and now she is not trusted by the people of her kin, and now she's given a job to protect a vampire again, and like she'll be with the vampires once again, and it's about her her little fights with her family and her will to prove that she is still loyal to the alchemist, and her job to save the vampire. This book really slowed me down in my reading because I was not able to get into this book that much. For example, it's a completely new series and it was like I really didn't get to know the characters that well. And for example, I really know the girl now, but other characters, I really felt that something was missing with the characters, and that kept breaking the flow of the book. So I think I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. That's what my final rating for this book is. Book number 3 that I finished reading is A Witch of Portobello by Paulo Coelho. Now, Paulo Coelho is one of my favorite authors who writes a blend of fiction and philosophy. Now, this book is about a woman named Ethna and what happens in her life, and it's written in a very nice manner because it's a compilation of what people are saying about Ethna, and her story is not told by the writer but by the people in her life, and you really get to know this woman from different perspectives. And then there are so good life lessons in this book. You should definitely read it, if not as a fiction, then as a self-help book. My ratings for this book would be 4.5 out of 5 stars. And the last book that I am still reading and I am about to finish is The White Tiger by Arvind Adija. Now, this is an Indian author and the story is not about a white tiger. For the longest time in my life, I thought this is about some animal or some zoo or something. But this is about a guy who rises from, like a very low status, financial status, caste status and everything, to a successful man, and it's about his story. It's written in an amazing manner, and that's all I would say about this book because I have a lot of things to say about this book which I'll do in my review. But if you just want to know whether this book is worth reading, it's totally worth reading. It deserves the prize it has gotten. It's like amazing from the page one, and the way the author has made this character show us the Indian country and what really goes on there. It's amazing. Do read this book. My current rating without even finishing this book would be like 4.5 out of 5 stars. Yes guys, these are the 4 books that I almost finished reading in the last month, and I truly loved my reading experience with all of these books. Do let me know if you have read any of these books or if you're planning to read any of them. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this was helpful to you in some way or other, and if it was, do let me in the comments down below, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already, and hit thumbs up, and please share this video with your friends on Twitter or on Facebook. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye. This is Manpreet signing off.